Not enough recording time. I'm gonna have to run through Black Ink Crew because I got limited storage space. So I'm gonna go on and jump on into it. This was season 3, episode 10, the sneak peek. The original beginning of the remainder of the season will begin on October the 18th. So I invite each and every one of y'all to join me down here on October the 18th. I'm gonna pick it up. I review this. I love this shit. Y'all know I do. So let's do this. Okay, we open up with the crew, and they in the 9 May. I didn't catch the first 2, 3 minutes, so y'all may have to put it in the panic. But I did hear some about Charmaine peed on the couch. And then Ryan shows up at the shop after his ordeal, his heart attack and whatnot. And he's saying he learned to relax more so that he can be there for his family. And that was good. Apparently he ain't been there in quite some time, alright? Charmaine admits that she did get a job back at WGCI, but in the damn confessional, in the playback, we see that they actually rehired her because Johnny was in a position where he needed her ass. So, okay. Don, he done been doing this damn thing in the shop with his piercing. He making good money now. He say he been watching all the good money flow in. Now some of that shit going in his pocket. I say, yes, God. John showed some type of ice on his finger or something like that. A nice ring or a watch, whatever it was. And Charmaine said he need to keep that on him because they got some sticky fingers around there. Now, Cobra upset by that little comment because she done paid Danielle back double what that watch was worth. Now it's beginning to look like they just looking for reasons to dislike her. Now, they discuss some up and coming artist that wants Ryan to fly to LA to tat her, but he not still feeling well enough. He's still under the doctor's care. So he suggests that, Charmaine suggests that Kat takes it. He gives it to her. And he says she wants to represent 9 Man. He ain't got no problem with it. He just can't go out there and do it right now. Now, we got Cobra and Violet, Junior and Lily. They on a double date down to the bowling alley. And it look like all the relationships seems to be doing okay. Okay. Then the combo comes up to about Danielle and Charmaine and how they act toward Cobra. And basically, Lily say, fuck them both. They don't pay none of Cobra bills. And I said, I don't blame you, girl. Because if you done paid it back, you said you already... People are saying, see, I done been accused of theft. So I know how the fuck this shit can make you feel. Especially when you ain't did nothing, okay? Now, this girl, the first watch that came, the Ray-Ban glasses, her boyfriend tore them up. I don't know that they were Charmaine because Cobra don't look like she broke. So we can't necessarily say Cobra didn't have them glasses. But in a gesture of goodwill to show that it ain't no hard feeling, the girl gave back the money. Gave her another pair. Couldn't have been me because, bitch, if I ain't taking, I ain't giving shit. Okay? That's her. But... she did that. Now this watch came up. She told her at the last episode before the season break that, look, I was drunk that night. There's a possibility that she could have slipped off my hand. And the sign of goodwill, she paid for it. And they still throwing it out there like this girl is a thief. Until you got some definitive proof that this girl has stole something. First of all, if you stole it, you ain't gonna hardly want to pay for it back. And if you did steal it and they lying on you a whole lot, you damn sure ain't gonna pay the shit back. But anyway, I don't think the girl stole nothing because she said she done paid this watch back double. If this girl paid the watch back double, what's the use of the shade? I can't stand shaded bitches. Anyway, a lady whose son was shot 6 months prior and he died, she comes into the shops and she wants a son of her of tat of her son face on her damn face. Now she crying because she said it still hurt. Four said he ain't never done a portrait of someone face, like that. He never did a portrait on someone's face, but he promised to do his best. And as he's doing it, he taking his lady step by step of each process, how you like it. She's getting all emotional. She talking about this shit is good. Okay, after it's finished, she saying she don't know who that man is on her face. It's not right. It's not her son. Now that's fucking four up because he ain't never did something like this. So he felt like it was a privilege and an honor to be able to do something like that. So he gave it his all. And he walked this woman step by step through it. And she's saying that it ain't. Now the young lady that came in with her is telling her that is your son. She's saying it ain't. She mad. She want to leave. Of course, that upsets for, like I said, because in the 8 years that he's been tatting, he ain't never had nothing like that happen to him. Now Charmaine come home to her dude Nick. He back in town, and she saying she very tired from working the two jobs and all. And he asked her a very simple question: "Are you getting a little thick?" Not fat. He said thick, but of course she took it as fat. He shows her where he's talking about, and that's that midsection, and asks her if she got a fupa. He didn't understand that meant fat upper pussy. What is this motherfucking shit called? Fat something, child. Hold on, I wrote it down because I remember it from basketball wise. Fat upper pussy area. Okay. Well, shit, I got a fupa then, but bitch, I'm proud of mine, and I don't mind a motherfucker grabbing it. Trust and believe. But she got a problem with that. She tell him that that's kind of offensive to say, but admit she may have put on a few pounds. Okay, she do like she picked up a little weight. Okay, whatever. Ashley and Don, they going to the doctor's office for their first ultrasound. He admits at first he was concerned because of the cost and what he figured the cost could be, because he actually got good taste and then she want good shit with him. He said now that they've been able to, he been able to get her on a save for the baby budget, he a little bit more relaxed, and now he can enjoy the fact that his family is about to grow. Ashley say he been super supportive. He been around there cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids, and working at the same goddamn time. I said, come on through, Don. Did you grow up? Did you grow up? He feeling blessed, and they ain't say what the gender of the baby is doing the ultrasound, but child, we know it's a boy. Ash Dawn. Okay. Anyway, Junior go to see Ryan, and he looking a little bit stressed. He saw Lily and him. Let me start over. Junior, not Lily. Junior, Cobra, and Ryan are in the shop. Okay, this shit sliding again. I'm gonna have to hold it there doing this review. And I'm getting aggravated. Anyway, um, Junior go to see Ryan while Cobra there. He a bit stressed out because he done been on Lily IG, and he see her hooked up with some dude telling her, and on the caption it say he love that girl. Oh, I mean she love him or whatever. Okay, now Cobra there, like I said, she sees the pic on IG that Junior showed, and she recognized him. Although Cobra don't want to say nothing, he pushing her, so she admits, look, yeah, I've seen him. He been to the apartment before. Then Junior asks her if Lily's screwing the dude. I told y'all she didn't want to say nothing, but she tell him, look, because you are my bro or whatever, they close or whatever. They done got pretty close. And so she said, well, look, I don't know what was going on, but he was in her bedroom. So, of course, that leads Junior to being upset. And basically, Ryan was like, I told her that fraternizing she can go all the way wrong. It really can. He looked like he mad as hell and hurt. But y'all remember, he did ask her. He doing that because at the mid-season break, he had just told this girl he loved her. So now he's angry she done played him, and he look crazy out here in these streets. So he feeling some kind of way. I say drop her ass. I been told y'all Lily Pad ain't right. She ain't right. She cool, somewhat sober, but once that bitch have a drink or a hit of the blunt, this bitch becomes a whole fool out here, and we all know she a hoe. It's becoming more and more clear every episode we see Lily Pad why she couldn't stay with her people. And we see she can't stay with Junior either because she too much. Now, Kat say she done hired 2 employees to make her life easy, and she found out it's a little bit more stressful than what she anticipated, but she rather it be this way opposed to what she go through when she down at the 9 Meg. She tells us that somebody named Tony Romani is coming to the shop to get a tat. Ryan referred her, and she's surprised because she and Ryan did cross the line down to the lake house. And when the artist arrived, she basically wants to do a tribute to her sister who raised her after their dad died and the mom was in prison. Kat says she's taking life more serious too, and she wants to be acting more like a woman opposed to a 26, 27-year-old girl. And it's a flower. I think it was a lily, and it turned out real nice, and the artist was happy. That was the best I can give you on that, baby. Now, back at the shop, Danielle and Van talking about what they would do if the world was coming to an end. Then Charmaine texts Danielle and shows her a pic of this woman's face. That's that woman that had Ford do the tattoo on his face. She apparently is on the social media sites dragging his ass. Danielle Four comes in. He done seen the shit. He upset about it. Now he's doubting should he do tats anymore. Danielle and Van telling him it does like her son, and don't let this woman shake or stir you. Keep doing what you're doing. But that's devastating to him, and it could hurt him as far as his clientele or whatnot. He said he in a bad headspace. He said his headspace is not good and he needs time because he takes pride in his work, okay, and she does, and she's not pleased, but she still has to wear that unpleased mark on her face. Now I don't mean to sound insensitive, family. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but first she seemed a little slow when I first seen her on this show. Okay, she sounded slow to me. No offense, bitch sound slow. Secondly, why would you put any tat on your face? I don't give a damn who it is. That's your face, ma'am. And you a woman. You know how we are about our appearance? Child. Then thirdly, he showed you step by step, and you said okay, even became emotional on certain parts of it. You told him what he was doing was right. You told him what he was doing was good, so now you want to trip. It's a risk with these kinds of tasks at any rate, if you ask me. And who in their right mind choose their space, especially a woman, and I'll say that shit again, I'll double down on it. Even the young lady who came to the shop with her said that photo looked like her son. So what the fuck is she seeing? Child, Charmaine and Danielle at this doctor's office talking about freezing the fupa. The doctor come in there and they already done bust open the champagne like the procedure was done and it was a success. But the doctor tell her she's a candidate for the freezing process to get rid of that fupa. So that's what they doing. Now Van, he done came up with an excuse to go and get four out of his stew. Got him changing, taking shit out of a closet or some shit, child. Anyway, he beginning to come around a little bit. Lily was there as well, and Junior comes in and he asked to speak to her privately. Now he asked her, is she happy? She said, yeah, why he acting strange? He said, well, Cobra told him that some guy was at their place, and he want to know what's really good. And I had a problem with Junior in this moment because Cobra ain't told you shit but what you asked her. You should have said, look, I was down to your IG spine like boyfriends and girlfriends do. I seen this picture of some nigga named Plug and you captioned the picture that you love him. Now the question that I got forefront in my mind is, are you fucking him? But no, he didn't say that. He asked her, what was over there. And then he asked her flat out, was she having sex with him? And guess what? She said yes. One thing led to another. They did it, and she only did it because she thought Junior had something going on with that client woman he was texting on that phone. I said, whatever. He tell her he can't deal with that, and with that, the conversation was over, and he leave. Now, from here, y'all know Lily she's not going to take responsibility for what she did. She ain't gonna say, okay, I caused the demise of my own relationship, let me see if I can fix it or I can do better going forward. No, she gonna go straight home and blame that girl. Now, but we gonna talk about that. Now, over to Ryan and Rachel, they talking with family, reminiscing, if you will. And Ryan said that after the heart attack, family really is important. And it even brought his parents back on speaking terms, and it had been like that in about, quite some years. Well, the conversation comes up about Ryan and Rachel and when will they marry. He said when they ready. The dad said just let them be what they can be right now. Let them build up to that. We'll get it when they ready. Now, Cobra at home eating her dinner. She ain't bothering no damn body, and this Lily come in and she mad. She talking about Cobra ain't a real friend. She had the nerve to confront this girl talking about, you told Junior that I had sex with Plug. Cobra looking at her like, girl, wait a minute. I told him. She said no. But she said it in confession, and that's what she fucked up. No, he came. Junior saw that on your IG and read the caption. He asked me, and I answered the question. Somewhere in all of this, Lily still ain't realizing she is the reason for all of this. She wants to get stupid. Gonna tell a girl I would. I'm trying not to hit you, Cobra. She said, well, Well, now she said she was trying not to hit the girl, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, so you can get your ass whooped again because see, last time she held you down. If you jump her this time, she probably whoop your ass a little bit. Okay, she's standing there, and the girl can't take the truth. She told her straight up, "You the one fucking this all up for yourself. You sitting here, you fucking with two different dudes at the same motherfucking time, and you done fucked your way to the positions that you've had in life." She couldn't take that, baby. She decided she was gonna go ahead on and attack Cobra yet again. Child, we see security bust that shit up, but when Lily is pulled away from Cobra, all this is fucked up and bleeding. Cobra was better than me because I went and walked out my motherfucking house and told her bitch that she can go sell her pussy and tell her pussy got herpes. I would have put her out of my house. Because first and foremost, this woman's house. You not already disrespect her by putting your nasty ass pussy juice up on her goddamn countertop. Then you going to talk crazy to her because you fucking up. Girl, please. But that was it. That was all. Like I said, please join me on October the 18th when this show actually returns for the second half of this season. Y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. And if you share videos, please share this video wherever it is that you share videos. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for If Loving You Is Wrong. Have a good night. Peace.